Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PGPM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Basically, past couple of weeks, you could throw this chart right into a textbook in terms of what does an uptrend look like. This thing has been beautifully uptrending, and yeah, I get it. The price pulled back here a little bit today, so there is a little bit of perspective that goes into it, meaning if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you're hoping to sell within, 5.37 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking kind of rough. But assuming that you care about the big picture of things, then even with the pullback, the bulls are still in overall control. And the easiest way to really kind of quote-unquote define overall control is in regard to the famous 50 period simple moving average right there, that purple line. I say famous because even if you had just a surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 50 period, and you know that from a bullish perspective, at least when the price is above it, you want to see the price stay above it. And ever since the price essentially came to life back here, with this big price movement here, multiple times the price has revisited that purple line, and you can see that each and every time the price has done a great job of holding up above it. So in other words, a very black and white way to look at this chart in terms of really trying to simplify it and boil it down. Simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line moving forward, bulls are in full control, full health, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? I'm just going to focus on one level, and I'll explain that in a second. Key area at this point in time is just simply where the price stepped in today. And knocked the price, I should say the seller stepped in today and knocked the price down, and that's up there at 004. Reason I'm just talking about one level of resistance is, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not a huge priority. Top priority is just repeating history. What do I mean by repeating history? Well, just keep on putting in higher lows. You don't even have to look at any other charts. You can look at this history in and of itself, but as long as the price keeps on putting in higher lows, for those longer-term holders, as you've witnessed, the chart has continued to take care of itself and will continue to do so. So at the end of the day, yeah, breaking levels is nice, but if the price is continuing to put in higher lows, like I said, a long-term chart will take care of itself.
One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.